Hi, it's me again, Abba, Maitreya, Vishnu, uh, Mashiach, Mahdi, Vahaguru, and Saoshyant, Ahmed, all the promised ones at the end of time. It's me here live. Live? No, not live. Well, I'm talking to you through the magic of the internet. Today's talk is titled, let me see, I forgot what I was going to talk about entirely. I was going to talk about what was I going to talk about? What was going to, oh my God, let me pause. Yeah, yeah, okay, I remembered. I was going to talk about why it's said in the Bible that the love of money is the root of all evil. Why? Why? What's wrong with money? You make money and you spend money. No problem. It keeps accounts of things that are being exchanged, changing hands in cities, in the rural areas, in the suburban areas, in villages, between tribes and all the rest of them. No problem, huh? But but you gotta know that there's a God. There's a God in space and inside our brains and inside our hearts and inside everywhere in the whole universe, in the whole infinite universe. And this God is 50%, actually 49% flexible, but 51% he knows what's going to happen. But he remains almost half flexible so we can participate, interact with him, and interact with our uh, surroundings by not knowing what's going to happen, by thinking that we are making decisions, making changes, making influencing things. I mean, YouTube is full of influencers. I'm one of them. I think I'm influencing things, but God knows what's going to happen. Well, no matter what I do, because 51% he knows. He knows that this is going to happen. This is the end, and then everybody makes decisions. You either go with him or against him. And if you go against him, you're cooked. And if you go with him, your salvation is guaranteed. So yeah. So let me see. Yeah, you see the flexible part of God. Some people think God is entirely flexible. They don't know that he knows, he knows. He keeps it 49% flexible just so we can interact with him and with our surroundings. But some people are silly enough to think that he's entirely, completely flexible. And I used to be one of them. I thought that that might be the case at some points, but I kept an open mind, and I realize now that with trial and error, with experimentation, with just watching him do his magic, before my eyes and before everybody else's eyes in heavens and on earth. That, yeah, he's 51% firm. He knows a little over half, he knows exactly what's going to happen, regardless of what decisions we make, regardless of whether we go with him or against him. He knows this is the fate of the planet and the end of the civilization, and that's what's going to happen. I mean, the end stage of the civilization, not the end. I hope, at least, I hope that no civilization will be doomed to be ended I hope that civilizations will thrive forever and will remain active forever, and people will always exchange goods and services at no cost, free of charge. You see, when there's money and when there's 59% flexibility, people think, oh, God is flexible. Oh, God listens to us. Let's pray to God. Let's pray to God. The doctor in his heart, between his heart and his God, he says, God, please make people sick so I make more money, so I have more patients. Police officers say, God, more crime. Please, God, more crime. Make him shoot him. Make him shoot him. This is the truth, honest truth. I mean, what do I want from God? I want more listeners. I want more video watchers. Just so I can maybe I can reach the point that I can make a few bucks. I mean, in my heart, in my heart, that's at least a factor. Maybe at a higher level, I know that money is evil. The love of money is evil, but still, because everybody asks for money when you go to get your needs, your needed supplies, everybody asks for money in exchange. So you have to go with it. But you know that I'm praying. You have seen my prayers, immaculate, silent, subliminal prayers for heavens on earth, and successively they become stronger and stronger as time goes on. I don't know how long I can make them stronger. I don't know. I'm playing it by the ear. I'm listening to God and to my spirit guides, and so on and so forth. And I watch my own condition, my safety, my uh, serenity, my calmness, my peace of mind, and I know whether the prayer is still working, can be still strengthened further or not. So far, I've been keeping going, but it's slowing down. The progress is slowing down. That's why I'm back talking to you. So yeah, I had to remove the last prayer that I made uh, uh, a few days ago, because I realized it was doing harm. Uh, I was starting to feel shaky, and I right away I removed it, and that was it. And yeah, so yeah, people want money. People want money because it it allows them to enslave people with that power of the money, the lure of the money, the power that money bestows upon you. Everybody wants money. So the one who has money attracts people to work for him for whatever fee, for whatever amount of money that the market decides. And yeah, so uh so yeah, the Uh, see, that's the thing. People wish ill upon each other because of money. The doctor says make people sick. The police says let them commit more crimes. The everybody, these are the worst parts. I mean, the army says let there be war. What else? The teacher says let there be more stupid students so I can uh, have bigger classes. Things like that. People say, God, God, stop your blessings. Let me open a shop. Let me open a shop. Yeah. Open a shop for what? For hot dogs and various supplies. I mean, they're delicious, they're yummy, but God can do better. God can do better. And that's the very definition of heavens on earth. We can do our things. We can do our things so long as we do them for free. No problem. I mean, if you want to charge any amount of money, as long as you leave it up to the buyer to decide what he wants to pay for it, it's okay. Even if you set the price, it's okay. What can we do? We want you to choose your path freely and without the use of force. But we want you to do this with open eyes. Know that when you choose to sell cans of chickpeas, you're gonna wish your chickpeas are magical and every other supply in the supermarket is shit. Sorry, excuse my language, but that's the truth, Chickpea seller thinks his chickpeas should be magical, and every other supply in the store should be made of poop. I mean, completely useless and harmful. That's what's going on. The spiritual war is happening. The 49% flexible part of God is saying, go ahead, take a stab at each other. Make a go at each other. Go ahead. See if you can take each other out. And, all kinds of, I mean, people pray. People in their hearts, they pray. The chickpea seller, when he visits the grocery store, he sees all the supplies, rice and cheese and cereal and lentil and red kidney beans, and he gets angry, he gets angry. He says, oh my God, 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 let them be shit and let my product be good. Everybody should buy my chickpeas and eat chickpeas 3 meals a day. But this is the way it is. I talk too much. I think I should say goodbye. But don't forget, heavens is essential. Heavens is essential. It has to happen. Otherwise, we will consume each other. We will devour each other because of money, because of the power money bestows upon each and every one of us. That enslavement that ensues as a result of having money. That's what it is. I mean, there are other factors. I mean, eventually we should become more and more similar, equal. The equality, egalitarianism is a virtue, is a beautiful virtue, because once you're all equal, once we're all equal, there's nothing to worry about. I mean, we're all equal. If this finger grows a little bit higher, the other fingers will catch up. No problem. Egalitarianism is worked into the system, has been worked into the system, has been woven into the fabric of society. I mean, if somebody doesn't want it, it's okay. If somebody is comfortable where they are, it's okay. But once there's a desire to grow, they can grow. And if others want to join, can join. If nobody wants to grow, they're happy where they are, that's fine. I mean, complete freedom of choice, That's what we're talking about. That's the kind of heavens we want. Even if it means money is going to remain in some pockets of society, active in some pockets of society. Different kinds of money. I have envisioned a kind of money myself that some of you might know about, some of you might not know about. As a competition to the traditional forms of medium of control, medium of exchange. Yeah, that's it. Take care of yourselves, and bye. Abba signs out.